Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
Portland's got to stick to their game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win, and one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. You got to have faith, and the coaches have placed it in him. It was not just a loss last time, it was a decisive one. So let's see. His team has been playing, but he hasn't. That changes tonight with start number 1. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. What a big breakaway stop. Points it. Important interception there. Nice stick by the defense. Outstanding body contact.
Nielsen's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
He loads it up. That one hit him in the mask.
They hit him right in the head.
Slides it down into the corner. Save. Oh, that was something. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game.
Nielsen's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
The Americans with it, and for sure he'll be taken to task.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Major for fighting.
Portland's quick on the draw. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. Slid to Nielsen. Save. Picked up by the defense. The Americans skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. Chip to Nielsen. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots one. Well done with that pass. Great glove grab. Hangs on and gets the whistle.
Oh, he makes the save and stops the play. This rink looks like it's tilted.
Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Portland's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
That didn't go like he wanted. Gains that offensive line. Save. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Lets it go. Score! The first of the night, and not a moment too soon.
jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Winterhawks have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. Tri-Cities won that face-off. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
In the slot, he scores! The Winterhawks have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. They've got the draw.
Scored by number
Portland's
9,
handling the puck at center.
26, and by number 17. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 52 seconds.
Carried through center ice. Is able to move on in. Missed on that. Sends to the point. Laid on to Nielsen. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. The Winterhawks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Great save. Cursed by a broken stick. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. The Americans with a face-off win. Scooped up. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. It's dumped in. Propelled to Nielsen. Portland's back in its own end, trying to work forward. On to Nielsen. He scores! 3 in a row! Portland's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Tri-Cities won that neutral zone faceoff. Fires, outstanding save, just got his glove on. Pass cut.
15 seconds.
Has received it in the corner. To Nielsen. That one gonged him.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
We're just under 5 minutes. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope.
And they'll try to settle the score this way. And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
This is old-time hockey. Every whistle invites a scrum. Guys seem to be more involved punching each other in the nose than they are trying to score a goal.
Penalty to number 76, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time to the penalties, 15 minutes, 15 seconds.
Two periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Great take, dangerous area. Got in front of another one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Save there. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Portland's looking to head man up the wing. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Picks it up back there. Steps across that line. And a save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Portland's got it. With a shot, not through. Little pass from his goalie here. Portland's in their own end. Hopefully, he's alone. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Just under 8 minutes off the clock. Portland's been dominant, 4-0. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be.
There's so many ways you can get banged up in a fight here. He's not looking so great right now.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. A one-timer. Got it. Nice. He's going right to the net. Point blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Two-on-one opportunity. Oh, this could be a game changer. What a defensive play. Lets it go. Portland's winging it at neutral ice. He's got this one, and they're after him. He won't avoid something for doing that. They weren't going to let this one go through the rest of the game without settling it this way. That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Critical face-off win there. What a shot, but it's off the post. That puck's loose, not too well handled. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Clean win on the draw. And so, 5 minutes at least for these guys. They're going to earn them right here. They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
fighting. Time to the penalties, 16 minutes, 39 seconds.
Game over. Portland's got a win, and their winning streak keeps going.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here. It's dumped in. And it's a good pickup. And they've won the faceoff. Nielsen's trying to work his way out of his own end. He cut him down on that rush. He scores! That is the first goal scored. Nielsen's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
The Thunderbirds.
Here they go again. Gloves are down. They're ready to go.
Assisted by number 9 and by number 26. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 42 seconds.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
The Winterhawks players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
The Thunderbirds win that neutral zone faceoff.
Time of the penalties, 7 minutes, 37 seconds.
Solid face-off win. Takes that pass and looks on. Gains the zone. Cut off that pass.
Portland's forced another.
Drives ahead. What a save made all alone. Good face-off win. They score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here. And for sure, the task is taken here.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 28 seconds.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be. Nielsen's headed directly down the tunnel after that fight. He's not going to the penalty box. He's going to go get some physical attention.
Let's it go. A textbook stick save. First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Winterhawks dominated possession in the first and were rewarded with a comfortable lead. Let's see if they can continue dictating the terms here in the second.
Good face-off win. May not have intended it, but it hit him. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Shot on goal. Great save in close.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Score! A special teams goal while short.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
This is a tough one to work for. Gains the zone. Right to the point. Gets the pass through to start a play. Hatchets one. That one right off his head. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Covered up just to slow things down.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Just a hair over 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Portland's not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. And the pickup. Pitching it to Nielsen. Continues right between the blue lines. Puts one on. Did what he's paid to do. Nielsen's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
I guess this was inevitable. Eventually they were going to drop the gloves and off they go.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle. What's turned into a pretty ugly game for them takes another step towards that direction.
5-minute major for fighting. Time to the penalties, 10 minutes, 39 seconds.
Right in front. From the outside. Score! He completes the hat trick. Portland's just continuing to... Nielsen spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
The Thunderbirds.
Time for talking's done, Doc. Here they go.
Scored by number 76, assisted by number 71, and by number 21. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 19 seconds.
That was going back into old times for those 2 major penalties.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
76, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Two periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. Seattle's collected another victory on the faceoff. The Thunderbirds are skating it up at neutral ice. Makes that play deep. Carried through center ice. Pass to the slot. Score! He's got his second of the game. Portland's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Number 17, assisted by number 20.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession.
Time to the goal, 4 minutes.
To Nielsen.
Nielsen's looking to add some more points to a huge evening.
Wonderful shot block. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Really good job done by Nielsen. Had it away with authority. The Thunderbirds skated up on the side. Took that pass right up the wing. The Thunderbirds organizing back in their own end. And he's hammered.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
Portland's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Nielsen's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Good job on the draw. They just keep working away, don't they? Thrown to the slot. Score! Portland's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Assisted by number 76.
The Winterhawks waiting back in their own end.
11 minutes, 53
Collected by Nielsen.
Seattle's bench looks absolutely shell-shocked. This game got away from them. They now don't have a chance, and they have to wonder where it all went wrong.
Portland's controlling the play in the neutral zone. That one's to him from his goaltender. Seattle's got it in center ice. Skates it into the zone. Not a free puck now. 2-on-1 opportunity. Oh, that's a brilliant play by the defense. Dogged determination there by Nielsen. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Nielsen's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Fights don't just happen, Eddie. It looks like this has been brewing all game long, but here they go. They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Portland penalty to number 76. A 5-minute major for fighting.
And there it is. The game is over. The Thunderbirds have lost again. The streak is longer, and the fire turned onto the coach and players is getting warm.